Hey guys, Allison here. Well, today I want to talk about two freedoms, freedom of time and freedom of money. Right? They're related, right? If we have plenty of money, we can make a lot more time for ourselves if we didn't have to work, right? If we were independently wealthy. And if we had a lot of time on our hands, well, then we have time to make money, right? So they're really connected there. Now, for most of us, most people in general, we tend to trade our time for money. Right? Go to work, you get a salary, you come home, all right. But sometimes, and particularly in this world right now, many employers demand a lot. So you might find that you don't really have any time, that you're always trying to get the money and it's not enough money, so they keep asking for more time. And now you find that, oh my gosh, I have no time for my children, no time for my spouse, no time to do the things I want to do. May even find yourself saying, oh, I don't have time to go to church because I'm working weekends and stuff. So what is the balance that you need to strike there? I think it's a good time to really evaluate, what am I trading, right? Are there things I can do that would free up time? Are there things I can stop doing that would free up money? So, obviously we want a balance in life. Money is important because we need it to live. We need it to support ourselves and our families. But it can become an end in and of itself, and then it's useless, right? I mean, it can really, and I'm sure you all know people that it became so all important to them. Now, that tends to be people who are very, very greedy or people who are really struggling. So we don't want to judge anybody. Sometimes money seems so important because there's a fear. And I think we all need to sometimes stop and evaluate, what is my relationship with money? Do I have a dysfunctional relationship with money? And often that comes from either growing up where there wasn't enough money, or maybe we saw money used in ways that were really negative. Maybe our parents were very anxious and fearful about money, which made us anxious and fearful about money. So are you free when it comes to money? Now, if you find that, if I really think about it, I'm overwhelmed by money. I don't know how to manage it. I don't know how to get it. I don't know how to make ends meet. And I get very anxious thinking about it. Might be a good idea to reach out to either a therapist or a coach to explore your mindset, your money mindset. What does it mean to you? All right, money ultimately is a tool. Right? It's a tool to either support yourself for some pleasures in life, to support causes, to help other people. It can, it's not the root of all evil. It's the love of money that's the root of all evil. So the reality is we all need it. We all need it to get by. But very important to look at, what is my relationship? Is it like a slave and master relationship? And you might find that you're so afraid of ever standing up to your employer or ever trying to get another job because you're so fearful about money. Work with a coach to explore that mindset, because we need to have some freedom when it comes to that. Now, obviously, if we have plenty of money, we're free to do what we want with it, right? Now, of course, we should always do what we ought to do with it. The whole aspect, though, also now of freedom of time. Now, many people may be in their retirement years, so you got all this free time and you're not really sure what to do with it. It's a great thing, right? That's where you want to go back to discerning, what am I supposed to be doing with this time? What are the positive things that I can do? Both of them are important, all right? So we always need to, and it's always good in the beginning of the year, to examine our priorities. What matters in life? Now, again, money is important only in as far as it can do good. Supporting yourself, supporting your family, helping other people. All right, planning your retirement, all of that is good. But if you find you're in a slave-master relationship, or you just want to get as much as you can to have all the things, examine, are those things making you happy? Are they making your family happy? Or have they become idols? Your money can really become an idol. So I think we all need to think about it, simplify, and get a handle on our money. So it might be working with a coach to help you to budget, to really look at that. Highly recommend that. We've got some great people listed. And really, what does it mean to you? What does money mean to you? Do you feel that you could never say no to an opportunity because there's money involved? Or do you feel free to say no because there's a principle involved? Maybe, hey, that's not like a little bit of a shady deal, or hey, I made a commitment to my family and I'm not going to take that away. And that's the benefit also of planning out your year, planning out your family time, vacation time, things like that, so that money doesn't get in the way. Again, that freedom of time, when we do have enough coming in, and we recognize it as enough, right? Sometimes it's never enough, and that's the problem. But when we feel like we do have enough and we feel financially stable, then you have more free time, and you need to know what you want to do with it so that it doesn't get wasted, all right? If you're being blessed with financial resources, God has a calling for you. What can you do with that time, right? We want freedom of time. We want freedom of money. Sometimes, and a lot of people who win lotteries 5 years later are in worse shape than they were when they started, because they never really thought about their purpose, what they really want, how they want to manage it. It just becomes, I can buy all the things now. Not going to make you happy. Money will never make you happy unless you're using it for good. And again, buying a nice car, that's fine, not condemning anybody. But how many nice cars do you need? Like, to really think about, what is my relationship like with money in terms of my state in life right now? If you have young children, right, or if you're married, whatever it is, am I balancing time and money effectively and in a good way that serves me as opposed to enslaves me? So give that some thought. Again, if you have a dysfunctional relationship with money, reach out to a coach who can help you to explore your money mindset, where it may have come from, and how you can change it so that you're in control and it's not this fear that may be in control. So I hope you find that helpful. Love to hear your comments below if you do. And please like and share the video. God bless you.